summertime.
How you doing today, sir?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. So, you had any luck today?
Yeah, a little bit. We caught a Spanish and a pompano.
The fishing coming on.
Ah, very nice.
Size, not too incredible, but
Who's got
What are you using to catch them?
the latest
Tsunami
information?
Pro sinking plug.
Coast Guard.
All right, and that's kind of like a gotcha plug, I imagine.
Yeah.
All right.
It's in Spanish.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. How you doing today, sir?
Good.
That's good. That's good. So, what kind of fish do you have there?
I have a speckled trout.
That's very nice. How big was he?
He was 6.3 ounces, 6 pounds 3 ounces, and he was 25 inches long.
Very nice. And what did you catch him on?
Live shrimp.
Live shrimp. All right.
Coast. Talk about fishing, you can't give the fish away.
Howdy folks, Captain Chris Medlin coming to you from East Coast Sports here on beautiful Topsail Island. The sun is out, man. It is a beautiful day here on the island. I wish I could be out on the beach right now myself. The fishing this week has been doing great. They're catching good numbers of Spanish and blues off of the pier. They're catching some nice sea mullet as well as red drum out of the surf. You can even catch a few Spanish from the surf if you get out there really early. Near shore, they've been catching some decent cobia. They've also been catching some nice flounder on the near shore reefs. Once you get a little bit further out, start getting around the 20 to 30 mile mark, the mahi have been on fire. We've seen good numbers of gaffer dolphin being caught. On the sound side, the red drum have been going on the feed, along with some speckled trout still hanging around, and the flounder are starting to bite pretty good too. But let's get into the fishing report. First, we're going to start off here with Captain Alan Kane, with this gentleman on a beautiful red drum on the fly in the grass. I'm sure that was a good time. We'll go on to Captain Alan Jernigan. We got this gentleman with a beautiful speckled trout. We got this nice red. We got this lady with a nice flounder. We got a whole mess of gigged flounder that he got on one of his trips. We're going to Captain Chad Davis. We got this gentleman and this lady with a nice black drum. We got this guy with a nice Spanish mackerel. We got this gentleman with a nice speckled trout. We got this couple with a nice red drum. We got this fella here with a nice black drum. We're going to Captain Daniel Jarvis, and we got this gentleman with a nice red drum. We got this fella with a nice red drum. And we got this lady with a nice large red drum. As you can tell, they're biting pretty good inside. We're going to Captain Jason Dale, and we got this guy with a nice 4-pound flounder caught on a hook and line. We got this gentleman with a beautiful red drum. We got this lady with a nice red drum. We're going to Captain John Tedder, and we got this guy with a beautiful gig sheep's head. We got this proud fella here with a nice flounder on the gig. We're going to Captain Lee Parsons, and we got this gentleman with a nice red drum. We got Captain Mike Opagar with a family with a nice mess of Spanish mackerel. We got this lady with a nice red drum. Going to Captain Mike Penderson, we got this nice lady with a red drum. We got this cute little girl here with a nice red drum. And here we got Mike with an unusual catch of a nice triple tail. We're going offshore to Bad Habit, Captain Mark, and here we got this group with a good mess of mahi at the dock. We got this group with a nice mess of mahi on the boat. We got this fella with a nice mahi. We got this guy with a nice wahoo. We got this kid with a nice mahi. We're going to Necessity Charters, and here we got this couple with a mess of mahi on the dock. And here we got a nice mixed bag on the deck, along with the mahi. We're going to Pelagic Hunter Sport Fishing. Here we got a nice mixed bag on the dock. Here we got Pole Dancer with a group of mahi on the dock. Got this beautiful shot of this mahi at the gaff. Here we got a friend of mine, Ray Slinkler, with a nice mahi that he caught. We're going to the piers, and here at Seaview Pier, we got 3 gentlemen with 3 reds. There must have been a run out there that day. Here we got Cynthia with a nice red drum. And here we got Wesley with a nice red drum. We're going to Surf City Pier, and here we got Doug with a nice speckled trout. We got this fella with a nice red drum. And we got this fella with a nice Spanish. So guys, as you can tell, the fish are biting. You need to come on down to Topsail and get some. The weather has been beautiful. We did have some rain this past weekend, but I think it's only helped to make the fishing better. I want to thank Zach Smith again for shooting these videos that you're going to see at the beginning and at the end. As always, I want to say thank you to AFCO for supplying me with some beautiful clothing that actually works really well, especially if you're a fisherman, to keep you cool, keep you dry, keep you wet if you like. Also, next weekend we have the kids fishing tournament. It's a youth fishing tournament for all the kids in the area. Even if you're not from the area, come on down. The first 250 kids that show up get a free rod and reel. We charge absolutely nothing. It won't cost you a dime to fish. We'll also give away trophies and prizes and stuff like that, like we do every year. Just our way of saying thank you to the community and trying to get the youth of today interested in fishing. So I want to thank you guys for listening to my fishing report. Take a kid fishing. Come on down to see us at East Coast Sports and get some.
Get some!
Let the good weather, let the good weather hold. Let the good weather hold. Let the good weather hold. One more day.